Hey guys, Doug from Coat of Arms. We're here at Silverdale Gun Club. We are hanging out with Lynn Mayhew of Just Hunt TV and founder of the Ontario Women's Hunting Association. She is putting on a women's specific range day here, educating women on hunting, shooting techniques, getting them involved in the sport. Let's go check it out.
Being from Northern Ontario and not knowing anything about gender issues and shooting and hunting and that sort of thing, moving to Southern Ontario, working in a gun store and seeing from my own eyes the need for this kind of program for women to get into it. Girls coming in and asking me, listen, I don't have anybody to show me how to shoot or tell me about guns or that sort of thing. That was the purpose, was for educational, for our heritage, for our future. You teach those women about products and management and safety and hunting and firearms and all that stuff, and that's going to filter down to the younger generation, which in turn it keeps domino affecting that way. Range Day was developed in 2011, and it was developed under the purpose of teaching girls who have never shot before firearms like pistol, rifle, shotgun, and archery. No license required, in a non-intimidating environment by range safety officers, mentors, and volunteers. Since 2011, and got to take into consideration that I only take between 24 and 30 women per event so that it can be a personal experience and it's managed by me. So I don't just get 300 people, of which I can, they sign in and then off they go. That is not it at all. 12 years old is the lowest that we go, and I've had all the way up to 84 years old. An incredible diverse span of ages, women, cultures, even handicapped people. So we've had wheelchairs, we've had rare diseases, and it's not just about shooting, it's about lifestyle, it's about community, it's about socializing, friends, it's everything involved. Completely non-intimidating environment, having the girls know that they can ask any question. There is absolutely no stupid question in this event whatsoever. They're not obligated to shoot anything. They don't feel comfortable. They can ask a million questions. They can stop shooting, they can put it down, they can have conversations with other women that are starting to shoot the same day as them. For the most part, what I've noticed in this kind of event, women come together because they communicate with each other on the same level, and a lot of the girls have experienced men being like hot shots, macho men, and oh, I'll show you that. But with a girl that has never shot before, or even a guy that's never shot before, you can't do that. So I think all of them kind of on the same playing field, even if they've shot before, they get along great that way. They support each other, they woohoo each other. They talk to each other about just how they're progressing. It's completely important to educate the women in the firearms, because there's many different examples, but the biggest example I get is that their husband hunts or their husband shoots or their husband goes to the range. They have a gun safe full of guns and these girls don't know anything about them. So they feel uncomfortable in their own home because they don't understand the safety measures and the firearms in their gun safe. So that's one big thing. They get to come to the range. They notice that 870 pump Remington shotgun, oh my God, my husband has that. Now I know how this works. Now I know I'm comfortable with it. Some of the girls that came out today were pretty terrified to start shooting the guns. And to see that intimidation when they first come here makes me nervous. But then I also know, given the past history of this event, that it gives them a few minutes to open up and start accepting what's happening and getting comfortable with the firearms, and then by the end of the day their smile is ear to ear, and that is my Christmas present. That is what I love. This is an event, for me, is the most important thing that I do in a year out of all the things that I do. To be able to change a woman's perspective or opinion on firearms from I'm scared of that to I understand this, I can work it, and I love it, is just absolutely thrilling for me, because it's what I do, and I love that they can understand what I do. And I taught my children and my sister and other people firearms and safety and shooting, and now they're going to be able to do the same thing. Try it, just do it. You only live once, just come out and do it. And the worst case scenario is that you get here, you don't feel comfortable, you put the gun down and you walk away. Stand back, you watch the other girls. And that's one thing too, is having those girls watch each other is boosting their confidence. It's helping, it's supporting, because those girls that are up there shooting that shotgun for the first time, the girls behind them know that it's their first time and vice versa. So just get out there and shoot. I'm Amanda Lynn Mayhew and you're watching Coat of Arms.
We have had a great day with Amanda Lynn and her crew of lady shooters. If you want to learn more about Amanda Lynn and her program, check out the description below. A special thanks to all the sponsors that made this day possible. Silverdale Gun Club and the range officers that donated their time, Ken, Don, and Frank, Land Shooting Supplies, Barefoot Bushcraft, Backroad Map Books, 511 Tactical, Al Simmons, Cabela's, and Bass Pro Shop. And so you don't miss out, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube.com. This is Coat of Arms.